I will try my best. And by that I mean I will run away and eat the dog food. Is this out of the area? Oh shit. That's interesting. How often did you have to recollect your guns? Tons so far. Like, it seems like every mission you have to. Good dog food in there, might have to go get it. Sweet Caroline. Whoa. Thank you for the guns and the dog food. Very kind. Running out of ammo a bit here, though. Bit of an issue. Sorry, sneeze break. Ooh. There we go. Fuck. Gucci. I gotta. It keeps telling me to charge stuff. So. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to look for places to use that stuff. There we go. It's kind of interesting how they like sit on the floor. Right, is that everybody dead? How many guards does this place have? Up or down? That's the real question. Ooh. More Enigma stuff. Hello. Overwhelming firepower. Oh, fuck me. Hello. Where the fuck did you come from? What? How'd you get there? Probably gonna have to do a bit of long range. Oh, shit. Oh, are we just going? Right. Just want to check this out first. Oh, relax, brother. I'm coming. Oh boy! Well, why did it even give me options how to drive? What's the point? Oh shit. There you go. Easy peasy. Right. Let's reload everything.
Shut it in. We're getting through here.
Hey up.
I can't believe you made it out of there.
Why not? A BJ Blazkowicz. Nothing kills us.
You know how to hotwire a car?
Oh, don't make me hotwire something again. We're away again.
Got eyes all over the city, tracking our every move.
The police are definitely militarized. I think it's fair to say.
More options. Daytime entry to the Kreisau Resistance headquarters is no easy feat. Not that anyone's ever tried one before. Skies are empty for now. Lucky for us. Well, I'd rather die in the fresh air than in that damn prison. Right, you be on the alert now. This is a two-parter. First, we need to hit that blind spot precisely dead on. You in possession?
Blind spot.
Go, go, go!
Oh shit.
Long as we stay in this here mist, no one will see us. Right, this is the second part. We're jumping. Don't hesitate, just do it. As soon as you hit the water, you're gonna hold your breath and swim after me. Whatever you do, stay under the water. You break the surface, we're all dead. There are Nazis fucking everywhere. Now don't think about it, just jump!
Alright then. Peace be with you. Kind of crazy we're in the middle of Berlin doing this. Fuck. Come on. Get the turn on. Let's go. Oh shit. Up. Oh. Well done, BJ.
You're not supposed to be a grating in front of that house.
Lost all of our guns again.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Oh shit.
Max, Mr. Max.
Put him down, Max. Gently.
Where's that guy's head gone?
Please, Captain. This is Klaus. He's on our side. Used to be a Nazi, but not anymore.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in a plain sight.
It's the last place they would look out.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
The lady.
Glad to have you back, Fergus.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
Sweet dreams, Ironcross. Have a nice rest, man.
Doing here?
Pleased to see you too, Tekla.
You're supposed to be dead, Fergus Reed. You've been gone for 3 months. This stupid anomaly. People don't come back from Eisenwald. And you, long since off the books. I've heard stories about you. I was told you died in 1946. Misinformation, always. You, I don't even know who you are. We're variable. Well, none of this has been accounted for. I will have to revise my whole model. Thank you very much.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use your typewriter?
You know how to type.
Yes. My parents thought I should learn.
Ah, for you to take dictation, prescriptions and such.
Not really.
It was useful during my time at the University of London for my doctorate in archaeology. Then the Blitz came, and I had to go back home. I was only 16.
What?
Doctor, please, assist me in figuring out what these damn Nazis are up to.
You were getting your doctorate when you were 16? What fucking child genius did I fuck? Holy shit. Are you okay, Bobby Bram?
You can find Klaus.
Ooh. Oh, there's millions of them.
He should have...
The British tyranny comes to an end in 1948. As if blessed by the sun, the German flag hung high this morning over Buckingham Palace to mark the end of a tyrannical monarchy, which has plagued the English people for centuries. Field Marshal Gerolf Feigenbaum, who led the British invasion, cautioned that army resistance is to be expected, but the majority of the British people will soon realize how they have been fooled by the British government's warmongering leaders. Following the surrender, the whole of the Commonwealth now falls under German rule, and the remaining armies have been ordered to stand down. Goddamn. Moscow. Goddamn. The Red Army were forced to retreat last night from a Moscow engulfed by flames following a week-long German bomb raid. The barrage of mortar fire heard throughout the night and well into early Thursday morning seems to have obliterated what was left of the inner parts of the city. As of yet, there has been no word of the whereabouts of either Joseph Stalin or his high command. Oh shit. Prisoners escape Eisenwald? Wait. This is today. Early morning, a small group of prisoners escaped the Eisenwald Prison. Prisoners were described by the police as highly dangerous murderers, rapists, and degenerates. Goddamn. Didn't realize you guys were in the game. They advise the public to stay alert for people displaying deviant behavior and report anything that may help them track down these individuals. There's people running nude through the streets. We need to lock them up. This is Berlin, victory in Asia. Early Monday morning, a special assault team launched an attack on the last stronghold of the People's Liberation Army. Within hours, the Republic of China surrendered unconditionally. Experts commented that the Japanese governments now have no choice but to give up their territorial claims in Asia. Sources close to Field Marshal claim that a plan is being drawn up for both China and Japan, which will transition the two countries into servant states with separate governments and military. These states will, of course, be governed by the superior German Empire. So literally, the Chinese are a vassal state of the Germans. What the fuck is going on, man?
I'm not looking at...
Right. The Red Surrender, 1946. The cold Russian winter bites hard, but one could not tell looking at the rosy smiling faces of the Victorian German army and the liberated Russian people. The last battle against the Red Army took place in Izhevsk, following the month-long campaign to seize the Russian capital. A campaign which, after numerous setbacks and hundreds of civilian casualties, caused the Russian people to turn against their own army. With nightly bomb raids by the German Air Force on the Red Army's military factories in the Ural region, it was merely a matter of time before the Russian forces would lose their morale. The murderous tyrant Joseph Stalin is yet to be found, but there are rumors circulating that he may have been assassinated by his own men. Rough way to go. Triumph in the East? It was a devastating defeat for the Red Army when the German flag was raised on the western side of the River Volga this morning. In a statement to our reporter on site, Field Marshal Friedrich Ritter said that the victory is not only thanks to our hard-working and dedicated troops, but also the result of a new weapon that was deployed for the first time in battle. The Panzerhund. Oh god, they sent in the war dogs in the east. The Panzerhund is a mechanical autonomous beast of war that cannot feel fear and cannot feel remorse. It is the purest form of killing machine, and it will tear the Russians apart limb from limb. Fucking hell. And the last one. Here we go. 1945. The Royal Air Force suffered a major defeat yesterday at the battle over Liverpool. Who the fuck is fighting for Liverpool? Fucking you can have that one. Though major losses were reported on both sides, the RAF were forced to retreat after losing more than 2/3 of their fighters. But even when faced with overwhelming odds, our brave boys in the skies continue to fight for king and country. This fighting spirit may be what constitutes the very existence of Englishness. Us Englishmen, we fight until the very end, said a corner shop owner trying to put out a fire raging inside St. Luke's Church. And I'll be damned if I will let some Jerry come here and tell us what to do. Was this man channeling the spirit of RAF pilot Jameson? Jameson, who was shot down above Liverpool yesterday, burst out of his burning wreckage, his body on fire, and armed only with a pistol, and killed 4 German paratroopers before finally succumbing himself. Even as the enemy stands at our doorstep, the RAF will go to hell and back to kick them out of England. Jolly good boys. Well, it obviously didn't work, did it? Right, what was this one? Oh no, we already read that. Fuck me. Tough times. Wait. Oh, what's this? Last light in England, 1951. Wait, okay, so this is after the surrender. The stalwart resistance of the brave people of London has been quelled, claim sources inside London. After the August uprising, which had seemed like a turning point for the resistance fighters, the German tyrants unleashed their latest machine of oppression, a monstrous thing called the London Monitor. Eyewitnesses report described the fight as a massacre, with the cobblestone streets drenched in the blood of the brave resistance fighters, crushed or gunned down by the giant machine. German elite combat units then proceeded to move from block to block, systematically taking out the last remnants of the freedom fighters. Fucking hell. Okay, so watch out for monitors. I don't know what the hell those are. The British got crushed. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, find Project Whisper.
I need that folder, Captain. See if you can find it. It's called Project Whisper.
Yeah, relax, please.
Such schön die ganze Zeit nach dem Hammer. Hast du ihn gesehen?
That's a lot of candles.
Are
you okay?
You know about before going off on you like that. It's a force of habit.
Oh, the AT-AT thing? Fair. I saw one of them earlier. The thing that shoots lightning, right?
In time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them. And I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Sweet Caroline. What?
Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper. It's a risky business operation. He knows it will cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it.
Alright.
Looking low in Caroline's room. The folder should be inside a desk.
Whose fucking room is this? They're living as a kid.
Max's room. What is Max hiding in there? Is that the Project Whisper folder? Either need a crowbar or find a way around.
We're gonna need a crowbar.
This room's empty. Maybe we could sleep in here. Could use some shut-eye.
Sure, why not? Fuck it. Time to relax, Blazkowicz. There you go. First time we slept all game. Lovely. Whoever sleeps here has a very rough time. A lot of religious symbols in this place. Oh, here we go. Japan pushed back, another threat approaches. It was a proud moment for the people of China, the Republic of China and the People's Liberation Army as the Japanese were pushed back into the Hubei province. Yet from the north, another dark menace approaches at a swift pace. The German army has overthrown the brave Russian Empire and is now moving towards China. During a rousing speech earlier today, the chairman spoke of his faith in the Chinese people. A unified China cannot be defeated, he said. A unified China cannot be conquered. A unified China will never surrender. Looks like he was wrong. Hey, Luciosity, nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing alright. What did you miss from the stream so far? Well, we're playing Wolfenstein: The New Order. And also, we just did some dailies in War Thunder so far. We're about a few hours into this game. It's really fun so far. Oh, hey Hans, nice to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing alright today. Hopefully everything's good. America surrendered. Goddamn. 20 on Christmas Eve as well. Couldn't even last fucking Christmas. Speaking to the American people in the falling snow on Christmas Eve, the President of the United States declared the government's total surrender to the German army. The announcement comes just days after the atomic bomb was dropped on New York. This final act of violence may have saved millions of lives that would have resulted from a land invasion of America, said the German leader in a press statement following the announcement. Where have I seen that before? I applaud the president for taking such a brave decision. After the president's speech, a spectacular show was put on by the invading troops, parading down the streets of Washington to the roaring sound of German jet fighters passing by overhead. Even more spectacular were the massive mechanical beasts known as Panzerhunden or armored dogs hulking over the crowds. Goddamn. And this one. Oh, there you go. 21st December 1948. The largest bomb ever invented was dropped 13 hours ago on New York City, largely decimating Manhattan and killing over 200,000 people. It's an atomic bomb, said our great leader in a radio broadcast speech to the public. 20,000 times more powerful than the biggest bomb ever created before. But before than a bomb, this is the warning to the American people. God damn it. Just annihilating. Let's see. Germany has betrayed us. Shit. Oh, in Rome. Oh, don't tell me the Italians are getting rowdy. And so we must face the bitter truth. We, the Italian people, have been fooled into thinking that our northern ally would be our country's salvation and a collaborator in rebuilding Italy to its former glory. Reports from the north are coming in describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. Oh God. Witnesses describe horrible scenes of whole villages burned and plundered. We are now just days away from a complete invasion and our weak government is incapable of doing anything about it. I advise all Italians not to surrender. Do not bow down to the will of the invaders. Rise and take up arms. Do whatever you can to fight back the tyranny. Rise for freedom. Yeah, I'm guessing that didn't fucking work, did it? Oh my god. Had a crazy week regarding work. Most of them were a nightmare for a weeb like me, like having a dinner with some important people in my work and actually socializing. Help me when it's total fun. I think I'm getting better at socializing. Good. You know, all you gotta do is ask questions and then answer them. It's not too shabby, you know. The liberation of America begins. Fuck me. The Honorable German peace troops embarked on a nationwide victory tour this week. The goal of this operation is to liberate the oppressed American people and protect them from dangerous insurgent elements. All remaining American military personnel are advised to stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Once there, they will be issued a labor card assigning them to work on rebuilding the country according to the superior cultural standards of the new regime. Fuck me. Oh, America rises from the ashes. The American spirit rises in the shadow of the mushroom-shaped cloud that was produced by Germany's evil atom bomb when it hit New York. Cells of freedom fighters have assembled across the country and are taking up arms. Though targeted attacks on German VIPs and bombings of crucial military installations, the American resistance is making it very difficult for the invaders to remain in control. Reports claim the German invaders have become so desperate they're shipping elite anti-rebel units from China to prevent the insurrection from spreading. Eyewitness accounts also describe mass executions of civilians as punishment for attacks performed by the freedom fighters. God damn it. Let's see. Ooh, 1953. Thanks to the ingenuity of German engineers, the Great Wall of China has been reinforced and upgraded by our benevolent German liberators. Hundreds of powerful automatic flak cannons have been installed along the wall, guarding the airspace from any potential invaders from the Mongolian territories. Fucking Genghis Khan isn't going to come back and fucking invade you, are they? Elite German troops have also been stationed from one end to the other to guard the border. This is a great act of generosity bestowed on our benevolent liberators, symbolically marking the beginning of a new era of peace in Asia. You know, that's what really fucking shows me, you know, a new era of peace. A massive wall with a ton of fucking guns on it. Goddamn. 46. The Americans are on their knees, Field Marshal Franz Gustav Beyers told the gathered reporters today, during today's press conference. The superior German submarine fleet, accompanied by its loyal Japanese allies, has helped Germany achieve a major victory in the Pacific. With more than a half of the American fleet destroyed at the Battle of Leyte Gulf alone. Jesus. Goddamn. Ooh, got another one. Ooh. Is the terror threat over? A strange feeling of serenity comes over me as I walk my morning promenade along Unter der Linden. At first, I struggled to understand what this feeling comes from, and why I haven't felt it for so long. And then it hits me. For the last 6 months, there has been no terrorist activity. Goddamn. No ruthless killing sprees against innocent civilians, no car bombs in peaceful neighborhoods, no suicide attacks on public transport. Has the secret police, once and for all, won the war against terrorism? Yet they've literally killed everybody. Hey Laprasir, nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing alright today. Hopefully everything's good. 53. It's fair to say there's some sort of poetic justice in this. Reports from our resistance friends in Berlin suggest that a new type of mold spore has started infesting structures made out of the super concrete used by the regime. It has started festering in the massive underground ventilation system and is spreading throughout the city. Friends of the resistance, this seems to be a major advantage for us. The mold seems to corrode the stability of the concrete, making it easier to destroy structures that are important to the regime of Berlin. Well, that'll make it a bit more useful, or a bit easier to do. Hey up, Fergus. How you doing? Mate.
Fuck, Blasco, I'm knackered. I
Why?
haven't seen a real bed in months. Fuck off for a minute so I can sleep, right? Wake me if, let's say, the sky's about to fall or some sort of shite. Fuck it, just go away.
Fergus? You got a bomb here, man. What are you doing? I hope it's deactivated. It's kind of hard to tell, though. Tools. Well, I'm guessing the bender will be at the tools. Tools. Oh.
That seems to be in order.
Hygiene important, even to Blaskowitz. Right.